The Louisiana Repository for Unidentified and Missing Person reports there are nearly 500 people missing in the state, and more than 40% are people of color.
And that includes Rita Shaw. Her family has only a few details on what happened, but they're hoping you can help. Candace Charles has her story.
A week ago, they gave my sister a jury summons. I showed Mom, like, what? How they gonna do that? And she's been missing.
On April Fools in 2011, Brian Gray's sister, 44-year-old Rita Shaw, vanished.
I have heard that she had disappeared and she might be dead.
Rita's mom, Natalie Shaw, wasted no time. She went to the New Orleans Police Department to see if anyone had heard anything at all about her daughter's disappearance.
But nobody had heard nothing. To this day, nobody still haven't heard anything.
There aren't many details into Rita's disappearance. The New Orleans East woman was here, and then suddenly she wasn't.
It's kind of disturbing, nerve-wracking, because you really want to know what happened.
Rita suffered from schizophrenia.
She would do, but she would come home.
When she wasn't on her medication, she and her boyfriend Michael dabbled with drugs and alcohol. Rita and Michael did frequent this area in New Orleans East.
She had her little vices, but she was a solid person. She would give you the shirt off her back.
Michael is allegedly the last person to have seen Rita. Unfortunately, 3 years after she went missing, Michael was beat to death in the same area that they hung out in.
It wasn't a good area at all. We have no closure because your possible key witness is also deceased.
Gray waited for the detectives to do their work, but with Michael gone, he decided to look into his sister's disappearance himself, using his contacts as a former sheriff's deputy in Alabama, where Michael once lived.
It came up empty.
Rita's family says neither they nor the police believe Michael had anything to do with Rita's disappearance, but the chance to question him is now gone forever. 10 years have passed, and the case has gone through the hands of 2 detectives, and still there are no answers.
I keep walking around, with this void that hasn't been filled yet.
The family says they haven't heard from anyone from the 7th District New Orleans Police Department for almost 5 years.
I think the detectives did what he could, but they could have come in and said, hey guys, we still rocking and rolling. Just give me some time. Leaving them with more questions than answers.
What happened?
And the feeling that Rita's disappearance has been forgotten.
If you don't have a lot of money, oh yeah, we searching, all right, bye. As they wait for some type of closure. All we want to hear from the coroner's office, hey, we found the body, we think we're doing the autopsy, we did the test on it, this is her. All that's left are the memories. When we were kids. The joy from the past, and the hope that Rita is out there somewhere.
You just give up. I will really give up.
Candace Charles, Eyewitness News.
It's heartbreaking for them. We reached out to the NOPD about this case, and they told us, quote, as the cases are more than a decade old, the detectives handling them have more than likely changed through that time. They're checking the missing persons reports, and they say they're going to update us when they get more information.